Hey Aquarians, welcome to the Crow Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for January. Just a few housekeeping notes. This is a general love reading and not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs. Those might resonate with you more. And Venus, especially for love readings. Those might resonate with you more just depending on where you are at the moment. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to get all updates. And let's get right into it. So what I like to do for love readings is I like to start with a 3-card spread, just basic past, present, future. Then we'll get into a you versus them spread, okay? About the person that you're dealing with or about to be dealing with. Yeah, good. So let's get past energy for Aquarius and love. Can we get the past here, please? Past here for Aquarius. Past for Aquarius, please, for love. There we go. 7 of Pentacles. You put in the work, didn't you? Been waiting, haven't you? Okay, present love energy here for Aquarius. Present love energy for Aquarius here. What we got? Knight of Wands in the present. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, future love energy for Aquarius. Future love energy for Aquarius. Future love energy, what's going on? Okay. Oh, really? Really, 10 of Pentacles? Really? Oh, guys, I feel like you guys have been due for a positive love reading for a minute and a half, guys. So I'm loving this for you. So you guys have you've done the self-work. You've done the self-work. And now you've been waiting to reap the benefits of that. I think something may have happened where it kind of launched you or inspired you to do that self-work. But now you're literally waiting for your bounty. You are most ready, okay? Now, Knight of Wands coming in here, there is a passionate new connection coming to you. What I'm getting here too is the lizards here represent dream time, but in this context, I'm getting this is your dream partner coming in here hot and ready. And guess what? They're not just any dream partner, they're someone that you can have a happy home and family with. What's going on? This is like the full ticket. To me, this is even more auspicious than, like, say, a 10 of Cups, right? You could have all the emotional abundance in the world, but not have material abundance. And what's one of the #1 causes of discord within a relationship? Money. So this is why 10 of Pentacles is so wonderful for you guys to get here, because this is showing that someone's going to show up that can actually meet you in the middle and co-provide. And I say co-provide, right? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's get a you versus them spread. This feels like we'll see. But this feels like a new love coming in. It could be the resurrection of an old love that you thought was dead as well, okay? But let's get more into that. So I like to do the left side is going to be you in relationship to this person, your challenge, your overriding energy, and then the same for them, and then we'll get some animal energy clarifiers. So where is Aquarius in relationship to this person? Where are they in relationship to them? Interesting. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Don't despair. It's just one piece of the puzzle. This could be someone from your past. What's the challenge with Aquarius? With this person? Knight of Swords in reverse. All right. Guys, this is feeling like someone you've already dealt with. Overriding energy here for, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing, I've got air sign here, could be fellow air sign. I've also got fire here too, but you could be dealing with water sign here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but this is your overriding energy. I think you love this person. I think there are some issues around it resurrecting or manifesting. Let's see what those are. Let's talk about this other person. Where are they in relationship to you? Where are they in relationship to Aquarius for love for January? Where are they in relationship to you? I can't. Queen of Swords in reverse is their challenge. Knight of Swords in reverse is your challenge. Oh, Lord. What hasn't been said, okay? What has not been spoken here? This is like so subtextual, this reading already. What is their overriding energy in relationship to Aquarius? Okay. Oh boy. You've got so much air over here. I love it. So, 7 of Swords here. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. This is about someone that you've already dealt with, but let's get a card about... Oh, this is how they are in relationship to you. What's their challenge, actually? No, that was their challenge. How are they in relationship to you? Sometimes I put them down, and I'm like, no, they belong here. How are they in relationship to Aquarius? I feel like that was supposed to be there. How are they in relationship to Aquarius? Okay, wow. Guys, it was such a moment that the camera fell. Hold on. Guess what? This is how they are in relation to you. Hierophant. I feel like there's some regret here. Now remember, this could be read either way. This could be about the person that you're dealing with, you know, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. But ultimately, how they're feeling about you is that you're the one. Okay? That's how they see you. But what's challenging them is coming forward and telling you that. Now, as an Aquarius, this actually makes perfect sense, because as an Aquarius, we can be kind of, you know, I mean, look at her. Would you necessarily want to come forward to her and tell her the truth about things? I mean, she's holding a sword right there. She's like, oh no, I'm totally all ears, but I will show you the sword if I need to. Right? Listen, I'm an Aquarius too, so I say this out of love. But yeah, they're a little scared to come forward and reveal the truth to you. Now, I feel like this is now listen, let's talk about their overriding energy here. I feel like what they're afraid to come forth and tell you is the truth about how and why things ended. I feel like this is someone who could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them as well. It could have been a mutual ghosting, but I feel like this is someone, I feel like you were both keeping things from each other. I think that they were keeping maybe circumstantial truths from you as well as how they really felt about you, but I feel like you were keeping stuff in as well about how you really felt about them. I don't even think that they see you as like the one, but you're over here like I don't feel like you have faith in this connection in a way that you expect it to resurrect, but you absolutely still have major feelings around it towards them. But I think that you've lost faith that they're going to come back around. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or water sign here. But I don't feel like you're in a place where you want to come forward either. Look, both of you guys are like not wanting to speak your truths. You're fearful of doing so. I feel like you're fearful of having that conversation where it's all laid out on the table. But I feel like this is the mystery hour here, kids. Like what was not being said here? What was left on the table? And I feel like they could have been behaving in ways where it's like, I feel like you in a way, especially with this here, like you're a moral compass of sorts to them. Like you're very forthright and you to the point of being blunt even, right? As we do. But I feel like there could have been, could have been third party energy or fourth party energy or fifth party energy where they were either dealing with other people, but now time has passed and they realize that none of them lived up to you. And so they're like, no, it was them. Again, this could be read in the reverse, but I feel like it was, they were like, yeah, it was them all along. And I couldn't get over my old, 3D based desires, patterns, and ego to get through it, because at the end of the day, they didn't think you were such a safe bet at the time that you guys were dealing with each other, because you were not honest about how you actually felt. They were seeing you as like this cool, calm, collected, doesn't feel anything, when on the inside you're like, I love them so much. It may have taken you time to realize that you loved them though. Let's get some animal clarifiers here, because I do feel like you're not expecting them to come back around. and they're being blocked from doing so. Well, I wouldn't say they're being blocked, they're just scared to, okay? They're scared to. Let's get some let's get some clarifiers for the Six of Wands in reverse here. Why is this Six of Wands here, please? Why is this Six of Wands here for Aquarius? Here we go. Oh, I love this golden egg. You know, I just did the Scorpio reading and a black egg. The black egg, you really could be dealing with a water sign or Scorpio here. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse here, please? Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, does that want to come out or not? Yes, it does. Ooh, you got the frog. Love it. Yeah, this could have been a connection that made you feel like it was somewhat of a toxic energy. They could have also had an addiction of some kind, or were drinkers, or trying to get out of it, but there was something about it where you're like, you know, it didn't feel like they had all of their ducks in a row, so to speak. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay. Oh, the Deer. This is all about being gentle with yourself and others. This is beautifully mirroring this right now. Yeah, but this is also what they don't know. Like, they don't know how you truly feel about them. Again, this could be read in the reverse. Why is the Hierophant here for Aquarius with this person they're dealing with? Fox, perfect. Did you know that foxes are monogamous? With the Hierophant card here, they want you and only you. I don't feel like it was like that in the past. Not that they didn't want only you, it was just that I feel like they could have been a player, or they could have just like been in something that resurrected right around the time that you were with them, so they went over there. But look, they see you and only you now. Now they know. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? Okay, you've got the Bee for them, for their challenge. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh my gosh. The Lamb. The Lamb is all about unconditional and divine love. So they're afraid to come forward. Again, this could be read in the reverse, but I feel like they're afraid to come forward to you because they're going to have to be truthful. Listen, you're not going to sit here and accept anything other than the truth of what happened. And they know that they can't come back, which is why this feels like a ghosting to me, or like things that were just left unsaid, right? Like they know that they're not going to come back towards you and pretend like nothing happened and you be cool with that. You're going to be like, absolutely not. That's when we show the sword, is when someone is trying to you know, bullshit us. Pardon my French, right? But, you know, I feel like this is advice for them too. Like they really, truly, you guys love each other. That's what it is. You guys absolutely love each other, right? But there's just a lot of fear there on their part because they're afraid about being honest. They're afraid of what your reaction will be. Little do they know that you're not looking at them from a head place in terms of how you feel, right? Again, this is about being gentle with yourself and others. I feel like they could be coming back towards you if they can get out of this fear around it. You also determine if they come back towards you as well on an energetic level. Because right now you've got Knight of Swords in reverse for what's challenging you, and, you know, Six of Wands here. I don't feel like you're expecting them to come back. I feel like you've lost faith in the connection. But this is saying, this is your clarifier for Six of Wands in reverse. This is saying don't lose faith. Trust how you feel about them. Don't worry about what's manifesting in the 3D. Don't worry that you haven't heard from them in a ridiculously long amount of time, perhaps, right? Don't worry about that. All hope is not lost because there's a transformation that's occurred here on their part. You know, again, going back to your challenge here and the frog, I think that when you were dealing with them, you may not have felt like your best self when you were around them. And that could have been because you were mirroring their energy because they were withholding something, so you felt uncomfortable. But I don't feel like it was the most comfortable connection. It was intense and there was love involved, but I don't feel like it was the most comfortable. I definitely don't feel like it was, you know, a walk in the park. Okay. So, you know what this feels like? This feels like a twin flame situation as well. You guys are in separation and there's fear about coming back into union because this person doesn't want to they're terrified of what your reaction will be when you tell them why they ghosted you, when they tell you why they ghosted you, or why they walked away, or what have you, or why they didn't fight when you walked away. It could be either way. Now, their challenge here, clarifier, is the B. I feel like they, up until now, have been distracting. Why they haven't come forward before now, they've been focusing on everything else. I think they've been focusing on their work a lot. But it's not focusing on it necessarily a completely healthy way, but in an effort to distract themselves from this. But this has been weighing heavily on their mind. But listen, at the end of the day, all they see and want is you now. They know that you're the ticket, so they're going to take their time before they come forward because they know that you know, this is probably the last shot. They know that they cannot come towards you and then ghost you again and have another shot at this. That's not what it is. Now you are counterpointing over here with the golden egg, right? And the Six of Wands in reverse here. You've lost faith. They have not. Could be in the reverse, right? But you have lost faith and they have not. But keep the faith, right? I'm getting a child here too. They could have children, or part of what they were hiding had to do with maybe a child that, maybe a nephew, or it could be their child that they had to take it, that they were keeping from you for some reason. You know, something to do with that. But this golden egg here too, if you're in a place where you actually want children and that's why you've lost faith because you're like, that's not my forever person, that's not my 10 of Pentacles, I really feel like they could be. But you know, that first 3-card spread you got there was just all good things coming in love, and then we have all this going on here, and I feel like what this is saying is they want to be your 10 of Pentacles, but are you going to accept them and give them another shot? Let me tell you what else I'm picking up on here. If you decide not to give them another shot because they don't, they don't come forward in such a way that feels right, or what have you, or timing or circumstances get to them, I think that you're going to have new love coming in outside of this person. And actually, I'm being called to ask more about that. I want to ask more about that. Yeah. Can we talk about, because this is very much about someone that you've already dealt with, can we ask about the prospects for new love coming in? Because sometimes you may need to clear this before you can get new love to come in or not. Let's see what the case is. Can we ask about new love coming in for Aquarius outside of this past person? New love coming in outside of this past person, please. Okay, you didn't see it, but this one flipped up. Strength. Strength. What this is telling me automatically is that yes, there could be new love coming in outside of this person, but you need to have strength. Here's the thing. You need to hear what they have to say. Because here's what I'm getting. If you don't, and this new love manifests before you get a chance to hear what they have to say and bring some closure to that, I think they're still going to be on your mind and in your energy. They're not going to stop thinking about you. And when someone is thinking about us really hard, we feel it. How is that conducive to a new love energy? No, you need to be strong and listen to what they have to say. You might even need to put a change in your energy where you're like, okay, I'm gonna welcome them back now. I'm not gonna have this attitude about it. I'm gonna have this attitude about it. And I'm gonna welcome them back with divine love and patience and gentleness, right? Because there's something about the revelation here about what they're gonna say, or about the truth about what actually happened, that's going to alter your perspective in a really lovely way, okay? See the infinity sign here too on the number 8. This is showing me that this is like very much a divine union. It feels twin flamey to me, very much so. So this is just saying, be strong, remain vigilant. but also come at it from a place of love. See how she's just like, the lion's like, "Arr!" She's like, "I got this, boo. It's okay. You want your nose scratched? There you go." This is how you need to be with this person from the past. And I feel like new love coming in, I feel like it's going to manifest if and when you have this conversation. I do feel like they're coming in here. I just do. But one thing before the other. But either way, your Ten of Pentacles is coming, whether it's with this person or a new person coming in. And I feel like the way that you see this old person that you've been dealing with is very different than how you're going to see them again. You're going to be like, "Oh my God, I remember what this felt like." But you've changed so much since you guys were together last that I feel like it's going to be, both of you. But the way they see you, they just want you and only you. So let's get some romance angel cards here for last advice for you guys, for Aquarius. Romance angels, what do we have for Aquarius? Love for January, what do we have? Oh my, are you kidding me? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What were we just talking about? Okay? So when this person reaches out and contacts you, or you may even be inspired to contact them, they very much want you to. Just trust that what you feel intuitively to do, like you've got to approach this like they didn't hurt you before. That's just what it is. Okay? I'm getting called to pull one more. I just am. Let's get one more for Aquarius for love advice for January. Okay. Really? Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. What's really cool about this is we are, currently as I'm recording this, as it's going to be posted, we are in the holiday season. So this could be talking about there being, speaking soon with each other, or a New Year's situation or something. But I feel like this is also what this is telling me, outside of the literal meaning of this card, is there's going to be something about the holiday season that reminds them of you and brings them closer to you as well. Yeah, so make the effort and honeymoon. You guys need to have this conversation and just connect to the love of it and just enjoy. Don't even think about an outcome. Just, you love this person. Don't act like you don't. And you know inherently that they love you, even though they may have never said so or acted like it, they do. Okay? So Aquarians, my lovely Aquarians, fellow soul tribe here, that was your January love reading. I so hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Drop me a like, subscribe, show me some love, please. And I'm also available for personal readings. That information is in the About Me section. And with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being you, and be well.